All right, guys, we're breaking out. Cheers, by the way. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Opendoor is up over 12% right now. We're trading at just a cent over $10 a share after just hitting $10.50 just literally 5 minutes prior to me making this video or clicking that record button, guys. So we're going to break down the charts in this one as the market just opened about an hour ago, and I'm going to upload this video pretty much right after I record it. So we're going to break down the charts, kind of where we're at right now, where we're looking to go, in my opinion, on this stock, Opendoor, and we'll talk about some other stocks, the overall market, as we're now less than 4 hours away from the Fed decision. It's about to get real, guys. It's about to get real. So let's dive into it. If you guys find value, hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. Hey, why not? And check out my Patreon if you guys want to keep up with my portfolio updates. All those links are right down below. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into it. So Opendoor now is actually under $10 a share, but overall it is up over 11% on the day as we're just about an hour into the session. And guys, we've been breaking out pretty much the entire day so far. Well, I guess up until now we're seeing a little bit of a drawdown, but still, man, we're breaking out on the 1 day, 1 minute. You're noticing that. And as I pull up this 5 day, 5 minute, you're going to start to see some interesting things, right? You're noticing we're breaking back over the moving averages. We have a golden cross actually just starting to form on this 5 day, 5 minute, which is super bullish in the short term. And if I pull up the channel tool out, check this out. You guys can see, let me maybe on the 30-minute chart, you can see it even better. Yeah, if I zoom in a little bit, check this out. Check this out, guys. Opendoor stock is approaching the breakout spot right now. Literally, as I'm making this video and as you're watching this video, we're at the breakout spot right now. Look, we're at the top of this channel on this 30-minute chart. You're noticing it. And, you know, we're up 11%, almost 12%. We're not fully breaking out yet. But, man, if this thing breaks out of, let's say, $10.50, $11, it's going to go. It's going to go, in my opinion. And from there, I mean, who knows how much higher it's going to go. But I think momentum is going to build up even more like crazy from there. And it's starting. It's starting. You know, we got buyers to come in right at the bottom of the channel, right where you wanted to see them come in, at about 850, right? Great spot for the bulls to hold. We ran all the way again to about $10 now. Now, will we get that final push through $10.50, $11? That's the million-dollar question. I think it's coming. We did see some resistance there earlier in the day, about 10 minutes ago, 10, 15 minutes ago. We did struggle to get out of $10.50. We tested it. We failed. But, I mean, guys, we still have a bunch of time left. It's only 10:30 a.m. when I'm making this video, East Coast time. So, yeah, I mean, we could easily run more here. Volume is going crazy. So I love the way Opendoor is setting up. On the 1 hour chart, it's clearly putting in a higher low above the 180 SMA. You guys see that right here. What a chart on Opendoor. We just got to break out at 1050, break out of this little channel. And from there, guys, yeah, this gravy train, this momentum, whatever you want to call it, it could continue. That's the reality. Is it guaranteed? Obviously not. Nothing's guaranteed in the stock market, guys. But it's something that I'm eyeing up for sure. Oh, now look at this, guys. We're breaking over 10. Look at this. As I'm making the video, we're breaking back over $10 a share. Now we're up 13%. We're at 10.08. So, yeah, the day's still young. Momentum still building up. And look at the 4 hour chart, guys. With the bounce this morning, we confirmed the pop off the 50 SMA, which is a big spot of support. It has been over the last couple of months, weeks really, and that's critical that we held that this morning. And now we're at 1012, 1013. The stock keeps going, guys, up 13.5%. I guess it looks like as of now, it's safe to say we're continuing the uptrend here on the intraday chart. What do you guys think? I mean, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Maybe I'll do another update later in the day if this thing goes even crazier. We'll see how it goes, guys. But yeah, quick update. there on Opendoor. And this is all, by the way, happening when stocks are a mixed bag overall. The indices are a mixed bag. Nasdaq's down 0.36%. S&P's down 0.1, 0.2, but the Russell is up almost 0.75%. Small caps are doing pretty well, as the Dow is up about, what, 0.5%? Yeah, 0.5% there. So not the worst day in the market, obviously, but not a crazy green day either. And now it looks like Opendoor is going back under $10 a share, guys. So we're getting some not live price action here, but I guess, well, when you're watching it, it's not live. For me, it's live. But now we're back to 990, up 11%. So it looks like we are struggling in the short, very, very short term here. We are struggling to break out of this $10 level. Almost looks like a head and shoulders even in the short term here. You guys kind of see it on the intraday, so monitor that for sure. But again, keep your eyes on this momentum, man. This could easily continue in the next couple hours here, but in the short term, just keep your eyes on this little head and shoulders, kind of how it's playing out on the intraday chart. And when it comes to some other stocks, let's see what else is moving on my watch list. Guys, Novo Nordisk. Do you all remember we called this out? I started buying it like a month ago. Do you guys remember that? This thing is now up to almost $60 a share, up another 3% on the day. I started buying this in the mid-high 40s. I bought the, do you guys remember? I bought the $45 call options that expire in 2027, I believe. So I bought the leaps. I forget exactly what date. Forgive me, guys, I forget, but I'm up a good chunk on those. I can actually look at my thing right here. It says, yeah, I got the $45 December 17th. Oh, wow, so it's the end of 2027. Oh, my goodness. So almost 2028, yeah. So December 17th, 2027, $45 calls. Yeah, I got those for $15 roughly a contract, average cost basis. And I'm up about 40% on those. So yeah, I'm up on those. I'm also an NVO at about yeah, $50 average cost, because I did buy some more in the low 50s. But yeah, I'm bullish NVO. I'm up on those calls a good chunk. And honestly, man, I think if it's still on a downtrend, keep that in mind. So part of me is like, ooh, maybe I should just lock those profits on the calls. But I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm keeping the shares. The calls I'm going to hold most likely for a little bit. You know, they're for another 2 freaking years, guys. And I'm already up a lot. I'm in the money, a good chunk on those. But if you look at the 3-year chart, this stock's so beaten up, and you can make a serious case, which is why I bought it. You know, you can make a serious case. This has a long ways to go. More up. You know what I mean? I think this is a $100 plus stock, in my humble opinion. But I think it just ran way too aggressively. The market got way too excited for, their Ozempic, right? The different products, blah, blah, blah. Got way too hot there. Came back to reality, and that's when you want to buy stocks, guys, either before the big run, if you're lucky, or when it kind of cools off in terms of the hype. And that's not the only reason why I bought NVO, but it's part of it. And honestly, man, in this market, there's not many stocks that are undervalued. And it's kind of hard to find some that are super beaten up, undervalued. And I think NVO was one of those. And that's really why I started buying it, because I needed a stock like that was undervalued, that wasn't tech-oriented. I needed an investment like that, and I found it, and it's actually been doing very well for me. Again, I'm up 40% on those calls. On the shares, I'm up a good chunk percentage-wise. Let's see. I'm up around 16, 17%. Not bad. So yeah, I'm hype about that, guys. NVO, I like that one. You guys know DEFT we've covered before, which is kind of, not similar to Opendoor, but Eric Jackson, the guy that backed Opendoor, is also in DeFi Technologies, DEFT. So I bought this one on Friday. I bought more on Monday. I bought more shares and calls on Monday. I think we're going to $3 plus in the short term on DEFT. It's just a matter of time. And I'm holding on tight, baby. I'm holding on tight. So, with that being said, guys, I don't want to drag it on too much. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the Patreon if you guys want to keep up with what I'm doing in my portfolio. See the stocks I'm buying in real time, how I run the portfolio, weekly updates, all that's on Patreon. Link down below. Make sure you guys join. I'll see you in there. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.